Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading, intuitive reading. I'm not going to say weekly anymore because I really am just flowing with the energy right now. And I know I said in an earlier video I wasn't going to be on here very much this week as there was information overload is what I kept hearing. And then the guide said, well, what do you feel like doing? And I said, I feel like reading. They said, okay, Taurus. So congratulations, you're up. Let's get a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Taurus, or for anyone who just clicked on the video in resonance with whatever we're going to end up titling this message. These are general collective messages. So if take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right. Page of Swords. You're receiving messages. You're in the process of sort of cutting through the fog or cutting through. You're picking up on messages, information that's coming through the non-physical realms. Maybe through the clouds, through synchronicities, through signs. Wow. Wow, Taurus. Okay, you're having a lot of clarity, a lot of insight. And what is that insight on? It's on the duality within you and the duality within your life experience. What you have learned. And you're moving forward, the Chariot, with lessons learned, understanding. You're kind of maybe still cutting through the fog, like trying to decipher, thank you, trying to crack some codes, but try not to be too hard on yourself. It will all come together. You're going through another awakening or a grand awakening of sorts. So you're really tapping into the spirit realms, or they're tapping into you, like knocking on your door. And it's elevating you. It's elevating you out of a dark space, a dark place. And again, with clarity and insight, transformation, something's changing within your perspective on a certain situation, on life in general, on the lessons learned. Let's get a little deeper into this for Taurus. There is a lot of information through light codes, through energy that is coming through, and it's coming through our crown chakra, it's coming through our dreams, it's coming through the material world, speaking to us in a very specific language that speaks to our soul. That's part of the awakening. And you realize that everything is alive and everything is communicating to you. Sort of like an Alice in Wonderland type situation. It's fun though, enjoy it. I don't see that there's any fear here, but really what it's also showing you is various aspects of yourself from childhood on up. Parts of you that you may have forgotten about, that lie dormant, that needed your attention. And you're realizing they're getting my attention, they're getting my attention I was looking at it the wrong way. Things are starting to make sense. And this is the beautiful part of this process. We can't force forgiveness. But when we go through all of the perils and challenges and experiences of life and the awakening process, and we arise, I mean, this whole spread, we arise with complete and utter new clarity it just naturally, organically brings us to a place of forgiveness. And I'm hearing forgiveness of self and forgiveness of others. Not to say that what was done was good or bad or just or unjust. Just forgiveness, the release. I no longer need to even hold this energetically as the story anymore, because the story's changing. That's the beautiful part of the awakening process. Let's get a little bit more here for Taurus. And it's a remembering. It's like, oh yeah, how did I forget? This is all a storyline. And what story, what narrative have I been telling myself? About myself, about others. No longer being a victim. No longer feeling alone. It's a long, hard journey back to self-love, forgiveness, and healing. It really is. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself some love. Okay. Okay. Wow. As it's been coming up in almost all of the Taurus readings through this year, and this year has been extremely challenging. Taurus, you realize I was in my mind way too much, and everything was conflicting within my mind. Now you're starting to see, but it's taken a while. Maybe you're still at a place of like waiting for something to open up, to make more sense, to become clear, or you've been there, like you've been kind of like a foot in one world and a foot in another world, and that just had you going around and around and around and around in a circle, trying to find the answers, trying to get clarity, trying to understand. And then bam, here comes judgment, the awakening. There's somebody in your life, Taurus, a very spiritual connection, a deep connection of yours that has awakened the remembrance and the truth in you, has awakened your heart and given you insight on where your heart had been. Were you loving yourself? So this is a beautiful reading, Taurus. I think we're going to just end it right here, because this is organically happening, and it's leading you to a place of true forgiveness, which is complete and utter like healing. It puts you on a whole new path, a new timeline, and things feel better. Things feel better. So that's what I have for you this week, Taurus. Congratulations. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.